guys, Tally006 back again with another Black Ops 4 Blackout video. Got some gameplay going on in the background, but I wanted to use this opportunity to talk about some of the changes that they made to Blackout from the beta build of the game. I was lucky enough to get the Blackout beta. I pre-ordered the game, so I got to get some footage, get some content out last month, and there were some noticeable changes made to the game since then, so I want to go through some of them now. So number one is the colors of the game are very much more brighter, more vibrant. The grassy areas are green, the trees are green, the water's blue. It's very, very bright. In the beta build of the game, it's very noticeable that the grass was just brown. It was kind of dreary looking. It didn't really pop out that you were in a grassy area. The trees were not as green. The water wasn't as blue, so a lot of times it looked like the more arid areas to the southeast, so big change there. Another big change was the loot angle. In the beta build of the game, you really had to be looking down at the item on the ground. That could cause some problems if someone got the jump on you, so now you're able to almost be looking not quite to the ceiling, but it very, very much upwards. You can be looking to before you can pick up an item, so that helps out, keeping your sights forward in those hot drop areas. You can keep your sights forward, and someone pops out through a door, at least you're ready and can get those first shots off. So big improvement there. As it pertains to looting, also they have added in the option to change from holding square on PlayStation 4 to pick up an item, holding square. Now you are able to tap square to pick up an item, which is a big help when it comes to some hot drop zones. You got two guys heading for the same weapon. The guy who's got tap to pick up is going to be winning that pickup fight. So it's a huge help. The one negative to it, if I had to put a negative on it, is that it prioritizes picking up items over reloading, because square is also your reload. So you have to be aware if you are in a room shooting out a window or something similar. You've got to be careful that you're not over top of a item while you're trying to reload, because it will pick up the item instead of reloading, and that could be a matter of life and death. Another added feature they put into the game was the cleanup counter. If you look to the right hand top corner, you have some icons. You have kills, cleanup counter, which is what they added, how many players left, and then if you have any spectators. So what that cleanup counter is when you have a downed player, whether or not you're the one who downed him or a teammate or another player from a squad or a duo, if you eliminate that player from the game, you get a cleanup marker. Now, it doesn't add to anything. You don't get any more points, you don't get any more merits. Merits are something I'll talk about in a second. It doesn't gain anything, but it's just a stat that they decided to put in and let you see how you're doing in that, or whatever.
So they're in this building?
Whatever their reasoning behind it is. Another thing they added was, speaking of armor, is you have a health bar for your armor. If you look over to the left, under my name there, I have an extra smooth bar above the dashed bar, and that's my armor health. So it really helps, especially in squads. You can see, if you see a piece of armor on the ground, you see that when your teammates doesn't have any armor, which my partner right now doesn't, you can let them know that, armor on me, so that's a big help. Also, looking at armor, there's a big nerf to level 3 armor. In the beta build of the game, level 3 armor was like God mode. you could not kill anybody who was lucky enough to find level 3 armor. It was ridiculous, but there's a definite nerf to it. It feels a lot more like it's level 2 armor, just with some head protection. Level 2 armor does not have any head protection. You will still be vulnerable to headshots, so level 3 armor acts more like level 2, but you have that head protection. Something else they added was mission items. Some of the ones that I've found so far, like poker chips, or there's like a coin of some kind. You find these in supply drops that come down from the sky, or kind of the random armor boxes that you find throughout the game. But what these are is that while you have one of these mission items in your inventory and you complete one of their objectives, then you will get more merits for the end of the game. So let's talk about the merit system. They didn't have a merit system in the beta, or if they did, it wasn't working properly, I think. I was level 1 throughout the whole build of the game. So you get merits for completing kills, placing in the top tier of the game, and completing challenges. So you get 10 merits per kill. You get 50 merits for top 15 in solo, top 10 in duos, or top 5 in quads, and you get 100 merits if you get the win. Now challenges vary depending on, I believe there's 3 tiers per challenge, and challenges range from like winning, getting multiple kills in a match, killing a guy within the first seconds of the match, stuff like that. And you'll get different amounts of challenges, different amounts of merits per challenge.
Yeah, I know, I hit him a couple times already. So.
That's about all that they've added into Blackout so far. I hope they add more, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time, guys.
Got him, got him, got him, got him.